I'm going to feel so bad if I don't feed her. Why don't you go take a nap, Abe? You know you want to. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Okay. Oh, what? Now what do you want? No, this is not for you. This is for cute babies. Look at her. Look how tiny she is. She could really use this food. No, no, it's not for you. Go away. Nope, go away. Come on, no. As in you move. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's see if we can approach. Oh, look how balled up. It looks like a rabbit if you don't know what it is. Okay. I'm coming out. Oh, it's so cold. Here. No, come back. I brought you something. Here. Come here, BB. You want food? It's right here. Looks pretty good. Baby. We gotta give her some space. There we go. I know how to work this. No, Genghis, you're not seeing your girlfriend. Go away. No. Stop. No. Go away. That's for you, buddy. Oh. Yes, Genghis, that's a stray. You would... Genghis, stop yelling. Okay, go away. Oh, look at the baby. What is it, Genghis? Okay. Okay. All right, well, we better leave them alone. All right, you go eat. No, I won't bother you. Genghis, go somewhere else. Genghis, go away, please. No, go away. Oh, my God. Go away, please. Genghis, stop. Genghis Anthony, Windsor Newton, please stop. You know what? Just get inside. Go inside. No, go inside. There you go. Yeah, take your little ass and run. Little ass. Okay, now I'm going upstairs and drawing.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that wasn't your food. That was someone else's. Douche. Trying to take food from poor young cats that have nothing out there. Oh, I'm not even ready. Hold on, let's mount the camera. Oh, there we go. Okay. Zoop. All right, let me get all my stuff set up. Hi, how are you? Oh, neat. You got a job? Congrats. That's awesome. Yes. Here, move. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I just got out of a shower. I'm short of breath. Okay. Okay, I can do this. All right. Okay. Do I remember Riri? Yes, I remember Riri. Hello. Hello. Corgi, how are you doing? You doing good? Yeah, you're doing good. So Riri's doing pretty good? Yay. Yay. I'm gonna do some sketching real quick. I don't know if I ever showed you. Did I ever show you this? So this is my other pencil case, but it doesn't hold pencils. So this, oh hey, here's my white pen. So this holds tons of multicolored, but these are like the really nice Papermate gel pens. I kind of want to see if I can watercolor over these. I don't know. Well, hello universe, how are you? Welcome to what this is. Drawing, obviously, we're drawing. I'm Lynn. You may address me as Lynn. All right, see you later. Ah, there he is. Eh. You're watching this at a park? I didn't know it was good enough temperature to be at a park yet. See, I like these yellows, but I find they're not really yellow. They're really orange. Hi, Sabrina. What's the question mark for? You must have really, really good temperatures right now. You saw it outside. It was snowing. Which I don't really know how. It was so nice for like a while. Yeah, this is like orange or something. I'm gonna call this Pikachu the Pikachu with stash. He's gonna be a Stash-a-Chew, I think. So we'll name him Stash-a-Chew. Not many have been recorded. Not many people have caught a Stash-a-Chew. But when they do, we'll be sure to notate them. Hello, Qantas Ariel. I think I said your name right. Did I see your Discord with the memes? I think I did, maybe. I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of got up from nap, and then I hopped in the shower real quick, because I'm not gonna sit here and be gross as I draw. Drawing when you're kind of like gross is one of the worst feelings. I don't know how my mind knows I'm dirty, because obviously I'm dirty in some way. But I don't really understand how it affects creativity. Maybe it's just because maybe I feel dirty, then like I'm dirtying the page. I don't know. I'll try to figure that out. Hey Kat, how are you? Welcome to the Stash-a-Chew. I'm kidding. I'm Lynn. I'm not a Pikachu. I know. I must have freaked you out accidentally. I'm sorry. Oh, you're from France? Oh, bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? Je m'appelle Linz. Je suis watercolor artiste. And je parle petit français. Muy petit français. I will attempt to speak French with you, but I don't know a whole lot. Super French. Oh, merci beaucoup. That kid must be smart, huh, Mr. Record? Oh, thank you, Kat. I attribute the cuteness to the stash. If you don't add a mustache to your art, you're not going to get this kind of cuteness. I mean, look at this. This would be nothing without the stash. So this is Stash-a-Chew, and this is... I don't know who this is going to be. This is going to be somebody, though. Ooh. Did I learn French in school? Yes. Yes, I did. I took I took 3 years of French, and then I took the National Concord, the national French, the French test that they give non-French citizens or French students, and I scored in the upper ranks. I even got a little pin for it. Fancy Chew. Oh, that's a great name. Fancy Chew. He says, bonjour. Honestly, watching movies and reading books and comic books are probably one of the best ways to get language input. Oh, that's right. I was working on these. Guys, remember these? You guys remember these, right? I think you do. Massachusetts. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, we could have done that, yeah. I'm going to see if these, I doubt it, but I'm going to try to watercolor with these. Yesterday was a wake-up call because it turns out that my pens, these pens, are actually sort of waterproof, which means now I have to try everything else. I even have midliners, so these, like, they're highlighters. So I have these too. But here, let's see. I'm interested in exploring myself artistically today. Artistically. Unfortunately, the only Japanese I know is Japanese that I've picked up by self-learning. And I would take Japanese comics, those big volumes, and I would translate them by hand. So I would go through, look at all the characters, and try to do like an actual translation of them. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's wrong with my cats, but they're freaking out. It was blurry. You're right. I do need to get better. Okay. So here we go. So these are Papermates. They're pretty common and generally pretty cheap. Like, nothing I'm using is very expensive. So this is all really affordable stuff. So those are the Papermates. And then these are highlighters, pretty much. They're the highlighters called mid liners. Oh, they're called mild liners? Oh, shoot, I've been calling them midliners this whole time. Okay, excuse my French, basically, but yeah. And then these were the ones that I used yesterday, which turned out to be kind of waterproof. Yes, I got my water. I don't know, should I try drawing a Pikachu? Let's try doing a Pikachu. That's not French. I know that's not French. Don't worry, I know that's not French. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. These are nice and bright, though, I will say that. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be a triangle Pikachu because I want it. Excuse my French. Do I know any K-pop? Smooth like butter. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I know that. Like, I've listened to Stray Kids. I listened to a little bit of BTS. Recently, Blackpink has gotten really, really popular because of some of their songs have gone viral. Listen to that. A little bit of everything, you know. Do the gangsta voice. Aw, but there's so many new people to the stream. I don't wanna weird them out. If I do the gangster voice and people haven't been here long enough to understand what I'm all about, they'll just think that I'm some gangsta. And that won't be good, right, Mr. Recker? Right? That won't be good. Isn't the actual band in K-pop Demon Hunters called something completely different, though? Oh, okay, that's bleeding. Well, now we know. But you know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Pancake. Oh my gosh, Pancake, what are you on about? She hates seeing other cats in our yard. I mean, I'm glad she's protective, but gosh. Huntrix. Yeah. Huntrix? I think it's Huntrix, right? Like, that's how you pronounce it? That's totally okay, Sabrina, and don't worry. As life continues on, there's just going to be more words that you're not going to know how to say. Because everybody and their mother, whenever they come up with a cool artist group, they like to make it sound completely weird and spell it in a cool way. But in reality, it's not cool. It's just made-up words. Like, all the rappers who put, like, Cash Money signs in their name. No! No, there's so much yellow on my thumb. Oh my god, I'm so sick of this. You gotta go? Alright, bye, Grace. Don't spill any yellow on your thumb. It's not good. Oh my gosh, it's just getting everywhere. Oh my gosh. This is the one thing I hate the most, is getting paint all over myself. Oh my god. my gosh. Suka. I'm gonna start swearing in Russian soon. Okay, now are we good? Close. Okay, good. It's still there. This is not working out for me really. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need like a bunch of water on my thumb like right now. You want to hear Russian? No, I couldn't deceive you with such naughty words. Where's my orange? Oh, there it is. No. What I mean is, so I'm talking about rappers or people that, so they come up with an artist name, like that Keisha. So I don't know if you consider Keisha a rap artist. I don't know. That's kind of like pop to me. But when Keisha first came out with her name, it was K-E-I cash money sign S-H-A, Keisha. That was how you spelled her name, right? And then there was another one. Who was the other one? It was something weird, and I would always pronounce it as something Chking, whatever the name was, you know? Because what do you expect me to do? I'm not going to see a cash money sign as an S. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I like, that's not how you read English. Like, you know. You've never heard any Russian? What? What about that Polish cow song? You never heard the Polish cow song? How have you not heard of that? Russian is the language spoken in Russia. You didn't know that? Everybody knows of Russia. How have you never heard of that song before? I am not aware of Matrushka or whatever that is. What do I think about bringing Steggy to Japan? Eventually. Eventually. Alright, I'm gonna see if, well, or you know what, let me use blue. I want to see if these mild liners can be used as like, I'm pretty sure these are not waterproof, so they should bleed a little. Bye, kitten. He was just chirping. I wanted you to see Genghis chirping. Genghis? Genghis? Okay. Hi. I am not sure of the font for Steggy. Genghis, stop. I'm painting right now. Yeah, go play some Minecraft. Have a good day. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you liked the art. Come back soon. Genghis, what is it? Well, like I said, I don't really know the exact font. I would need to go look in my files. I don't really know it offhand, though. Cool beans. Cool, cool beans. At least I know these work. Probably not the best for coloring stuff, unfortunately. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll be sure to ask for your help when I'm ready to start translating everything. Genghis, what is it, honey? Why do you sound so sad? I thought I had a darker blue. I guess I didn't. Oh, no. No. Oh, you think so, Ryan? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not as optimistic about it as you are, probably. Hello, Millie. Genghis, stop. Come on. Genghis, stop. You don't think you can chat? Why not, Fancy Bean? Oh, your chat shows up for me. I'm not sure what it's saying to you. Yeah, I can see it. You said French and English. I don't think I can chat. There we, nope. And then y'all can see it. And I'm like, yup, I can see it. Yeah, I know it doesn't show anything. I don't know what's going on with my thing there. Yeah, do you see the little Pikachu there? All right, bye, Fancy Bean. Oh, you still hate Dave? Well, welcome. We appreciate you. Oh, I'm doing okay. How are you? It's been a pretty slow day so far. At least for me personally. I'm not excited with how cold it's gotten in the last 48 hours, but I'm surviving. Can I ask a question? And maybe this is too personal, but why do you hate Dave? I'm just wondering. Oh, that's right. Dave is a character. I'm sorry. I thought you, like, hated somebody named Dave because I'm kind of stupid and I didn't realize that. My bad. See, I have to remember that. I gotta make sure that you gotta keep me in line. I hate Dave. You gotta remind me that you don't actually hate anybody named Dave. It's just the character Dave. And I'm like, okay, my bad. He's not the same as William Afton? Oh, okay. See, I know this is why I need to learn things, but it is hard for me to learn things because I am kind of stupid. So that's why it just takes me so long. Hopefully you understand. Ooh, Steggy meets an Allosaurus? Ooh, that would be cool. Is an Allosaurus different than what Sakurasaurus is? You know who I'm talking about, Sakurasaurus, the plant-themed. I know she's not technically a Brontosaurus, but that's just the terminology I use for her. Oh, well, I hate Dave. I have a webcomic about dinosaurs. Well, a dinosaur, and I'm planning on adding more dinosaurs to it. I don't know, I'm kind of fiddling back and forth on which ones I want to include, because in reality, the only dinosaur that's going to be present in the comic is the one dinosaur. I'm not really intending on bringing back a whole bunch more. Steggy, the main character, is pretty much going to be the only dinosaur, with the exception of a few others. Come on, KK, go. Stop. You gotta stop looking out there. You're just making yourself. You're just ruining yourself. Okay. Hey, Quampless Man. Oh, is today really St. Patrick's Day? I haven't even noticed. I don't. It's clear I don't really care. I'm not a holiday person. Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm surprised Reverend isn't here. This is pretty much like their national holiday. Reverend's a person who frequents the stream who happens to be from Ireland. So that's why I said that. Really? You don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Is it even a holiday in your country, or? You found a shiny Drifloon? Aww. Yeah. So, question: what kind of holidays do you have in Brazil? Like, is there like a President's Day and cause I can't even think, like, is there, I really don't know what kind of holidays there would be in Brazil. I'm interested to learn though. Yes, shiny Drifloons are yellow. I've never been able to catch one, but I've seen other people who've gotten them. I think they're really pretty. The only thing I've ever gotten has been a Magnemite, which I eventually evolved. And I've gotten a shiny Magikarp. That was in the newer Pokemon one, the Pokemon Arceus. And then, like, a bunch when they still had the global trade open for Sword and Shield, like a ton of shinies. Someone gave me a shiny Lugia. I was so ecstatic. I was like, oh, yes. I love shiny. Well, I don't really like the purple and shiny Lugia, but it's still good, you know. Probably not exactly my cup of tea, though. Oh, you like the cats? Well, thank you. Thank you. So that's a Pokemon. So Drifloon is a Pokemon in Pokemon. It's okay. They come out with so many Pokemon. Even if you were kind of acquainted with them, it's probably hard to keep up with all of them. Oh, hey Fox, how are you? How has your day been? Hey Jimmy. Yeah, make sure you get your food. If you want to be in this stream, make sure you're, you know, properly nutriented, you know. No starving yourself. It's against the rules. Yeah, happy St. Patty's Day. I slept through most of it. Well, yeah, I guess you could say that, yeah. I'm still not sleeping at night. I just kind of sit there and, like, lay awake. Which I know is not good, I know. Which is why I'm not getting up in the mornings to do my work with me streams, because by the time the morning comes, I'm, like, so dead. No, I don't need better internet. Go away. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm not sleeping or if it's just like, you know, every now and then you kind of feel like a little bit out of sorts. I don't know, kind of feel down. It's not like severe or anything. I'm just like, not really interested, you know. I mean, I'm here, you know, but I'm not here, you know. I don't know how to describe it. Ooh, a Brazilian holiday, New Year's Day, carnival. What is carnival? Is that like where there's a bunch of rides and amusements, like that kind of carnival, or is it like a totally different kind of carnival? I don't know. See, I'm kind of stupid. I don't know. I have no clue what carnival is, but it sounds cool. You would read? I don't know. I'm not sure if reading would really help or not. because I'm also not a huge reader. Well, first I would need to find what to read, which could be anxiety producing because, well, first you gotta like figure out what you want to read, you know, and that's like kind of important. So if I have to make a bunch of choices, that might actually make me feel worse in a weird way. Because you know how you ever get anxiety when you have to like make a choice for something and, you know, something like that. I've been trying to get more into like Tai Chi and exercising, but I don't do it every day. So I guess there's no benefit to me doing it if I'm not doing it every day. I guess doing it every other day is probably not good. Like if I'm not doing it every day and being consistent, there's no point in doing it at all, kind of thing. You know, like I'm somebody who would tell somebody, "Hey, it doesn't matter if you're doing something every day, just do it," you know? But when it comes to me, if I'm not doing it every day, then there's no point in me doing it. Like I'm completely different. The advice I give other people is not advice I follow myself half the time, which probably makes me somewhat of a bad person. Because, like, I don't even follow my own advice half the time. But hey, that's why you got to get encouragement in different places. Because sometimes, if you can't pump yourself up, you might be able to pump someone else up. And if they can't pump themselves up, maybe they can pump you up, you know? So, maybe that's just how encouragement works. Encouragement never really works, like, if it's for you. But if it's for somebody else, it might work a lot better, kind of thing. I don't know. I gotta think about that. Oh, you made red velvet cake? Holy crap, that's awesome. You drink Coca-Cola? Good, I drink it too, and I absolutely love Coca-Cola. That's what life is all about, is soda. Love soda. In fact, I'm drinking some now. In fact, I have no Coke. I need to go get some more. Hold on. Here, this will make me feel better. I need to go... Okay, so here's what we're working on. Well, actually, what I want to do before I don't want to get too far ahead. What I want to do is work on... So while these are drying, I actually want to work on these guys. Because I didn't work on these guys yet. So... That's pretty much dry. Yeah, we're good. And just in case it's not dry, I have a piece of cardboard I put behind my pages. Just in case. Just in case. Hey, Lemon Guy. Oh, you're not late. You're fine. I'm going to draw a cool space star you. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. You're going to look at it. You're going to be like, whoa, that's so cool, dude. You know, and you're going to be like, wow, I can't believe Lynn did that. You know, that's weird. How did Lynn do that? And you're going to be, dude, you're going to be like so over the moon when you see it. Like, oh my God. That was me pumping myself up, by the way. I feel kind of stupid, but I did it anyway. Here, I'll fill this paint later. Let me go get my soda refill. I'm gonna go get a soda refill real quick. The cats aren't bothering me, so I don't see anything in doing a, I don't see doing a cat break. When they bother me, then I'll do a cat break. Let me go get a soda. I got bad news. I am out of soda. Yes, what is carnival? What do you do? Do you ride rides? So just so you know, Brian, in America, a carnival is like, there's a bunch of rides, right? And a bunch of vendors, and like you play games and stuff, and like, you know, hook up with your significant other if you're a teenager, and like make out with them behind the food booths and stuff. And it's a real fun time. Usually lasts about a weekend or something. Carnival's awesome. Indeed it is. Let's see if I can get a good angle here. Oh, there we go. Yeehaw. Yeah, let's switch out my water too. I'm sad I'm out of soda. It makes me really sad, actually. Okay. I'm your favorite person? Really? You're not just saying that, are you? You mean that? Am I really your favorite person? How did I do that? Well, Quampless Man, I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad I can provide some sort of value. It's the least I can do for you. No, Quampless Man, this is a Star U from Pokemon. So if you keep playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you'll eventually come across one of these things. Staryu is one of my favorite Pokemon. They're based off of starfish. Oh, it's a joke? Gosh darn it, Quampless Man. How dare you get me in the joke? Quampless Man. Electric Aura asks, may I ask, what's good water paint paper? You bring up a very good question, Electric Aura. You don't want your paper too thin. If you have your paper too thin, then it's pretty much no different than copier paper. This scrap is copier paper, very thin. If you put water on it like I did earlier, it crinkles, you know. I also creased it there too. This particular paper, which is kind of standard, so this is it's 140 pounds. So 140 pound cold pressed paper is decent. It's pretty good. And it's good. It holds its form. So it's not curling too much. It holds the paint. You know, it doesn't, you know, when you paint over it and fibers are lifting up, you know, those little feathery things, those are fibers. If they're lifting up, then that's probably not a good one. Akane, really? You got the same one? Yes! Art buddies! Yay! I'm sorry, I got excited. This is just a regular U.S. art supply. I know, big brand stuff here. 140 pound. Go for that. Something cold pressed is also really good. Cold pressed has more texture and grooves in the paper. Hot pressed is completely flat. You almost don't even see any texture, so it's almost as flat as this. You don't see a lot of the grooves, and texture won't show up in your work. So that's a key difference in the hot and cold press. There's also differences in how the paper was created, but that's kind of trivial. I'm assuming as an artist you want to know what will work better for you, so that would be Pancake Anthony Winston Newton. Do not move my curtain. Pancake Anthony Winston Newton. Thank you. Yeah, a cotton cold press. Yeah, definitely do that. And the hot press paper seems to be more expensive anyway, so I would not go hot pressed. No. Meeting paper. Huh. No, I've never tried that before, no. Is that like a new paper that's getting discovered all of a sudden, or? Cool. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm giggling because I'm looking at it and I love it. I love how it looks. I can't believe this would make me so happy. Oh my God. This just looks so freaking cool. Like if I were to see this like on a print or like on social media, like I would be like falling in love with it. Like I love when like I can make something that makes me love it so much. Like oh my gosh. Okay, I'm being so silly. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, it looks so cool. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you need any more tips for watercolor, let me know. I'll try to help you the best I can. I mess around a lot with a lot of different stuff. So, yeah, I definitely have a little bit of tips I could probably provide you. Okay, now the hard part. I'm going to try to do a negative technique to make these stars. I've never been terribly good at them. At the negative technique, I mean. See, this is scary because I love it so much. I'm worried about, like, screwing it up. But this is the part where you gotta lock in. Like, if I just leave it like this, I'm always gonna wonder how this could have looked. And that's not gonna help you grow as an artist. So it doesn't matter how much you love your art. You can't be afraid to mess it up. You're only learning from it. So I don't care what kind of art you made, just keep working on it. I will be the example and risk ruining my awesome star you painting. Yes. Yay, Brian's back. Brian, look, it's a star. Look at the star, Brian. Oh, Strawberry Lover, welcome back. Everyone's changing. I've had like 2 or 3 people change their accounts lately. Is it like springtime? Everybody likes to change their account. They're like, well, I've been watching and may have commented on some things during the winter, and now I need to shape up, you know. Let me change my account name so nobody knows who I am. Genghis Anthony Winston Newton. Genghis Anthony, really? God, I cannot handle these cats.
Get a cat, they said. They'll just sleep all day. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh. Then what is this? Why is this little guy awake right now, huh? Tell me that. Oh.
Oh. If I'm not careful, I might accidentally do my French voice. And that won't be good. Genghis Anthony Winston Newton. George Washington. I'm going to keep adding names if you keep meowing at me. Genghis Anthony Winston Newton Peter Piper. Stop. Whatever it is, it cannot be more important than me adding these stars to my star U. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, I know. I just need some SpongeBob in here. We'll be good to go. You could probably call that Sandy Squirrel right up there, that Mew. That'll be Sandy the Squirrel. Oh, I need Mr. Krabs. Dude, you know Mr. Krabs is probably like the best character in cartoons ever, right? Mr. Krabs has got it going on. He knows what's important. It's money. Hey, Violet. Welcome. Do I know that Mr. Crab is greedy? No, he's a very generous crab. He would give the right claw off his mandible or whatever we're calling that for anybody in need. Dude, what you need to really think of is how is Pearl Krabs' daughter? That's what you really need to think of. I forget. Dude, SpongeBob lore goes deep. But does anybody know if Pearl is adopted or his biological daughter? I'm pretty sure they said Pearl was adopted. Like, he adopted Pearl. Because there's no freaking way. There's no way a woman would be with him. No offense, Krabs. None taking me, boy. See, that's the one voice I can't do. I can't do a good Mr. Krabs voice. Okay. Let's see. Actually, since I have the same colors, let me do this up here as well, I think. Oh no, it's Squilliam. I can't believe I have it. Yeah, no, I can't do I've experimented with different Squidward voices. I gotta say that's probably one of my weaker showings. I can't seem to get, I can get the annoyingness of it, but I can't seem to get the exact tone of his voice down. And I've tried, because believe me, there's people I want to annoy. So I have tried. You like my art? Well, thank you. I like that you like my art. Makes me happy. Look at Squilliam. Oh. Yo, but it's not until you get older that you realize exactly how awesome Squidward was. Because he knew exactly what was going on. He was basically the struggling artist. So imagine me, like Squidward age, so like mid-20s, I guess that's how old he is. And, you realize that, you're working in a restaurant, or you're working, someplace that you really just don't want to be, and you'd rather be doing something else, more towards your goals and your passions. And then there's this chipper dude always coming to work, always having a great time. Meanwhile, you're like not having a great time. It's true. Bye, Krampus Man. Hey, Akova, how are you? We are talking about the lore and theories of SpongeBob SquarePants and Sandy Cheeks. Because, damn, she got them cheeks. Oh, well, go pick it up. You have, wait, Akova, I'm sorry, Akova. Hey, Akova, Lynn here. Lynn speaking. You've never watched SpongeBob SquarePants? Now, you do realize that we have a rule in the chat of no attention seeking, right? Are you purposefully seeking attention by telling me you've never watched SpongeBob SquarePants? Because that's a good way to get attention from me. Never? Oh my God, Akova. Akova. Look, honey. You're telling me you have no idea who Mr. Krabs is. The greediest crab in Bikini Bottom. Akova. I'm going to have to politely yet firmly ask you to catch up on some SpongeBob SquarePants. And then return to this stream, hopefully later this week. Tell me your experience. You are a maiden voyage in the world of SpongeBob. I must know how your voyage goes. Who is Mr. Crab and Sandy Cheeks? Violet, no, you do not get to seek attention like Akova is doing. Akova gets the attention. Because Akova, in a seemingly realistic way, is telling me that they've never watched SpongeBob SquarePants. Which I know just it absolutely has to be a lie. I mean, I don't know why you'd lie about that, but it has to be a lie because SpongeBob is awesome. So, yeah, Akova, so catch up at least the first 2 episodes, because they're probably like the best. Season 1, episodes 1 and 2. Report back to me and tell me exactly who did you like. Was it Mr. Krabs? Did you like Squidward? Would you like to meet Patrick in the future? Oh, you want me to zoom out? Yes, please, adventure outside your fantasy cube bubble. You have no idea how important it's going to be for you to understand the majesty of SpongeBob SquarePants. Don't watch any current stuff, though. Let me tell... Okay, look. When it comes to cartoons these days, the most current stuff usually is the one that sucks. So if you've had a cartoon that's been around for, say, 10 plus years and you watch current stuff, it's probably going to suck. All right? But... what drawing do I have on the wall? Oh, that horse. There's a horse there. Does that count? Yeah. But no, seriously, SpongeBob SquarePants is good stuff. It does seem incredibly annoying, and it is. At times, it is incredibly annoying. It's like something you probably don't... Like, SpongeBob is incredibly annoying. But as an adult, you can appreciate it, you know? Because it's kind of like Bluey. Like, it's for kids, but it amazingly works for adults just as well. If that... I don't know how many of you watch Bluey. I'm just saying. I'm kidding, Akova. You don't really have to report back to me with what you've learned. I was just trying to get you involved in SpongeBob SquarePants, that's all. I would have to say that if you're somebody who doesn't like getting involved in, like, I don't like watching television series or cartoons where I constantly have to watch every single episode to know what's going on. So, for instance, like Steven Universe, and I'm pretty sure Gravity Falls was the same way. You have to kind of keep watching in order to understand it. SpongeBob, you could pretty much jump in at any episode, and they don't string together, so you don't need to stay hooked on any one particular thing. You can kind of just, you know, go at your leisure, you know. It's kind of calm. It's not something that you got to constantly watch. So if you're doing art or you're crafting or animating, you can kind of just leave it on, and it does its thing while you do your thing, kind of thing. So I like distractions. And I don't know what it is, but this year and a little bit of last year, I saw Bluey really getting a track hold on conventions in the United States. There's a lot of Bluey fan art coming out all of a sudden. I'm not too sure, like, I don't understand how trends work, but it really appears like out of nowhere, Bluey suddenly just became the to-go animation for people. It's even more interesting that more adults, it's kind of like My Little Pony, you know, it's a kids show, you know, kind of marketed towards kids. There's toys, there's, you know, games that are educational, but really you get a lot more adults that like it than you do kids. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be eating dinner. I forgot it was 7:30. All right, I'm gonna make a few more stars and then I'm gonna go. What are the Pokemon? These are Mews. This is a shiny Mew, this is a regular Mew. And then the star at the bottom of the page is a Staryu. Oh, I've thought about streaming some animations. I know I keep talking about it and I still haven't really done it, but I was thinking about setting up my tablet and like doing some animations. Not sure if that would be a little bit too boring because, you know, you got to wait a while. You can't really see what I'm doing at a glance. It's more of you got to wait a long time to see exactly how everything's turning out. So I don't know, I'm not sure how many people would like it, but I do want to do some more things other than, I mean, I want to animate. I got comics to work on. I obviously have Steggy to work on. I haven't been getting up early in the morning to do my work like I normally do, so I guess I got to find some time for that. I don't want to be no lazy bones. Lazy bones aren't good. Okay. So there we go. So worked on this guy today, added some colors, started adding stars, added stars for the two Mews right here. I could probably brighten this up a little bit to like show more of the starburst because there's a starburst in the center here. So that's something I could do. And then here is what I worked on today. So here is, I was testing out pens to see if they would bleed. So I start off with little Pikachu here. Turns out that these pens do bleed. However, it gives a really, really nice effect. So it's almost kind of like a watercolor pencil. You make a mark and then it kind of bleeds out with color. So you can see a little bit where I've added some water and the lines are kind of bursting out. So I think this one is probably my most favorite one on this page. So I think I want to try more of this style because I think it gives a nice simple style with simple color gradients and it looks really, really pretty. But there is that I did today. Thanks everyone for coming. I apologize, I do gotta run and go eat dinner. So I will be streaming again tomorrow, same time. So if you want to come back and hang out and draw, you're more than welcome. And I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Bye.